On the edge of a forgotten town stood an old two-story house, shrouded by gnarled trees and a rusted iron gate that hadn't been opened in decades. The locals called it the Whispering House, though no one could agree on why. It had been abandoned for as long as anyone could remember. That is, until Emily moved in. A young writer in search of solitude, Emily had inherited the house from a distant relative she never met. Despite warnings from townsfolk who refused to go near it, Emily saw only a beautiful, if eerie, Victorian manor, perfect for finishing her novel. The first few days were quiet, but on the fifth night she heard whispers. They came at midnight, soft and low, just barely audible through the walls. At first, she thought it was the wind, or perhaps the old pipes, but the words became clearer. Go back, leave. She searched the house with a flashlight, trembling, but found nothing. No drafts, no animals, no sign of intrusion. Then the whispers grew bolder. They started calling her by name. She found strange things. Her laptop rearranged, pages of her manuscript rewritten with lines she didn't remember typing. She is not alone. The mirror in the upstairs hallway fogged up from the inside, even when the air was cold. Once, scrawled in the condensation, she saw, "Help me." One stormy night, power gone, Emily lit candles and decided to finally search the basement. She had avoided it, always feeling a strange pressure near the door, like something didn't want her to enter. The basement smelled like earth and mold. Cobwebs hung from the beams like curtains. In the far corner, she found a locked wooden chest, half buried under broken floorboards. Her heart pounded as she pried it open. Inside were old photographs, children with hollow eyes standing in the very house she now lived in. A leather-bound diary lay on top, brittle with age. The last entry read, "They whisper so sweetly now, but soon they scream." As she looked up from the diary, she heard footsteps behind her. But she was alone, or so she thought. The next morning, the town awoke to find the iron gate swung wide open. The door of the house creaked on its hinges. Emily was never seen again. But sometimes, if you walk by at midnight, you might hear typing from the second floor. And whispering, always whispering.